All right, well, this is a little unusual for me. I'm usually not in front of the camera, um, but I guess I just wanted to start talking about this new accessory I have brought into my photography gig. I bought this motorcycle. It's called a Rokon, and I've done a lot of research. And when I was out walking around, covering all the different events I cover, I just found I wasn't able to cover the area that I would like to on foot. And also getting a little older, so definitely don't have a lot of spring in my step anymore, but I definitely want to keep doing what I do, and I want to do a good job doing it and really work hard to capture some good images for clients, and to really help support the different events in Montana that I do cover. So just starting out, I'm going to do these little snippets, just kind of covering where I'm at. Uh, to start with, I worked with Rokon out of New Hampshire, I believe. If I'm wrong, please correct me. But talking with them, I initially started a conversation just explaining my needs, and from that initial conversation to this bike being in my garage today, they have been really supportive. They've been very professional and very patient with my questions and lack of motorcycle knowledge. And that is another point. I am not an experienced rider. I haven't owned a motorcycle before. I've owned an ATV. I've owned mountain bikes, bicycles, from the time I was a kid. So I do have that type of riding experience, but nothing motorcycle specific other than I've changed irrigation pipe back when I was younger, and that's usually fairly level, maybe muddy, but those were like 125 Yamahas or Hondas. I can't remember the brake, but anyways, I ramble. So as I go through this, obviously I'm very new to the motorcycle world. I'm obviously very new to this brand of motorcycle. I don't know of anybody currently that owns one that I could ask questions of. So with that, I'm probably going to be making a lot of mistakes, and I'm going to be sharing all my different experiences I have as I gain experience and gain confidence in working with this motorcycle. And there's a lot of different Rokon uh, riders out there that have information on YouTube, the internet, etc. And they have really demonstrated that this is a vehicle that can go in a lot of wild and crazy places. That is not why I bought this. I bought this to help get this older photographer into those areas that it was a little harder to walk to. So if you're looking for me to be climbing gnarly things to really see what this bike can do, there are other people already taking on that challenge, and I'd be happy to talk about them later. But I think one of the ones that I've enjoyed is called Throttle Works. It's a gentleman out of Idaho. He does really good work. But yeah, so a lot of a lot of pondering thoughts as I begin to unravel, what it's going to be like. And so at this point, I've unpackaged it. I've reattached the handlebars. I've added oil to it. I got it to start today. And I also went down to the DMV and got my off-road sticker for it. I got to put that on there somewhere. But the next one is my plan is actually get it out and ride it somewhere. And I plan on doing that within the next week or two, and I'll probably talk about that a little bit. But no motorcycle trailer. I decided to go with a hitch hauler. I got a Versa haul that will be riding on there, so that will be interesting for me to try to get it all up there by myself and strapped down and transported, unloaded, etc. So yeah, just a lot of things to talk about, a lot of things to cover, and my goal is to kind of take you along on this journey, and hopefully the information I share is useful. I'm not looking to be an entertainer by any means, but maybe just sharing my experience with others, and they'll pick up a tip or two, or maybe give me a tip or two to help me be more successful on this bike. So I think that the next one beyond the initial ride, I think I'll start talking about how I plan on using it to pack my gear. And obviously that can evolve. You know, you got to start somewhere, and then eventually you'll get to a point to where you have a pretty good system figured out. So, all right, thanks for checking this out. I will keep everybody posted on the progress with this Rokon motorcycle. I'm pretty excited and a little nervous. I don't bend like I used to when I fell down, so I'm a little worried about that. But I got a helmet, I got some good boots, and some protective clothing. I think I should be good. But anyways, with that being said, thank you. And hopefully have a new video posted up before too long. Thank you.